Hi, I'm Dan Denick, the creator of Over Her Overnight. First off, I'm really thrilled about you joining the program. Congratulations for making such a powerful choice to get this whole area with your breakup and your ex-girlfriend squared away once and for all. You now have all the shortcuts needed to skip the pain of breaking up, get over your ex-girlfriend, and get your power and confidence back. From what I've seen in the years I've been helping guys with this part of their life is that when guys make this choice, it's a big turning point for them. And as long as you take action on what you learn, you'll wake up one morning and you'll feel the changes happen. It's a great experience. And when it happens to you, shoot me an email and let me know. I love hearing about it. Now I want to give you some tips on how to get there as fast as possible. This is a big change, and it's a lot like starting over. And starting over always has speed bumps. This is your girl we're talking about, and I don't take that lightly even in the slightest. If you cared about her enough to be heartbroken, even though you've made the choice to move on, and now you have all of the tools at your disposal to get there, there will be obstacles. And by far, the biggest obstacle is backsliding. Backsliding is when you feel a sudden rise in all of those powerful feelings about her, and in a panic, even though you know it's not a good idea, you do something that not only stops your progress in its tracks, but often can send you right back to square one. And you end up back in that place where you can't imagine yourself without her, you're overwhelmed by the pain of not being with her, and you can't stop thinking about her. And because it's so overwhelming, you do something that undoes your progress even further. It can be anything from calling her and pouring your heart out, or sending her a text or emailing her to test the waters, hoping things might be different this time. And one way or another, you leave yourself open to her rejecting you again. Or you get your hopes up just for them to get crushed when you realize that when all is said and done, you and her are still broken up, she's still not coming back, but now it feels like you have to go through that same pain all over again. It's a lot like opening a wound over and over again so it never gets a chance to really heal. Backslides can keep you stuck in that cycle of pain and disappointment for months or even years. Now, if this sounds familiar, then you may have already been there a few times, so you know what I'm talking about. It's not a pretty picture. Starting over is already hard. Starting over again is even harder, so you can imagine how having to start over again and again and again can really suck the life out of you. And it all starts with backsliding. And now that you have everything you need to get over her, you're going to get there much faster and easier, but the cost of backsliding is also going to be much higher. Taking 3 steps forward instead of 1 doesn't really get you anywhere if you keep taking 3 steps back every time. In the 7 years of coaching, the single biggest way that I know of to overcome backslides, or even prevent them entirely, is don't go it alone. Become part of a like-minded community that energizes you, propels you, and keeps adding to your forward momentum. This way, making progress is almost automatic. Now, if you're anything like I was when I went through my breakup, you probably don't even know where to start when it comes to finding a group like this. But since it's so key to accelerating your progress, I decided to create the Over Her Overnight group coaching program for a select group of guys who are really willing to take this on and get it handled for good. So you know, without a shadow of a doubt, that even if you slip up, and sometimes even despite yourself, your progress will keep moving forward. In this 4-week live group coaching program, you and a select group of guys will get on a live webinar call with my executive coach Katya and myself once a week. In the first part of each session, we're going to go over some techniques on how to handle every aspect of your breakup and your ex-girlfriend, as well as learn some powerful ways to accelerate your progress.